Hey guys, Andrew here for Nextshrift, and it's been a while since our last video. Nonetheless, we're back now, I've got a new haircut, and hopefully we will be right on schedule to deliver you guys new videos every single week. So, what we have here today is the Xiaomi Mi A3, which is the Chinese company's latest Android One device. And this is our quick look at this phone right here. Since it is the hardware that's getting the most attention, let's talk about the Mi A3's display first. It has a 6.088-inch 720p AMOLED display. Yes, a 720p display in this time and age. Now, if I look at the display up close, I can definitely see pixelation on the display, which is obviously not a good thing. But when viewed at a normal distance, it looks completely fine. I mean, sure, a 1080p display will be a lot better than a 720p resolution, but it is what it is. Plus, this is still an AMOLED display, so you're getting excellent blacks, great vibrant colors, and good viewing angles as well. Battery life would also be really good on the Mi A3. After all, a 720p display would take up less power than a 1080p screen. Combined with the phone's absolutely generous 4030 mAh battery, you would get at the very least a day's worth of usage out of this phone, even for heavy smartphone users like myself. Further improving the battery life of the Mi A3 is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 processor under the hood. It is an 11nm chipset, so it would be a lot more power efficient than its predecessor, which was built on a 14nm process. When it comes to the performance of the chipset itself, it's actually really quite good. This is an Android One device, so it runs on a very stock, lightweight version of Android. It's very clean, it's very zippy and responsive, and chances are performance will not be an issue. Another thing worth pointing out about the Mi A3 is the fact that it has a 3.5mm headphone jack as well as support for expandable storage. Two features that were not available on the Mi A2, so that's a really good plus point. And in terms of build quality, it's really good too. It feels solid, the metal frame feels nice to the touch, and it has Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and back. Without a doubt, it feels and looks like a premium smartphone. When it comes to camera performance, the Mi A3's triple camera system works relatively well. It has a 48MP primary camera, an 8MP wide-angle shooter, and a 2MP depth camera. Even though the camera interface isn't particularly responsive, the end results look good, with proper exposure as well as good detail preservation. In fact, even the autofocus speed is quite fast, and it's quite surprising for a mid-range smartphone. All in all, the Xiaomi Mi A3 is not a downgrade from the Mi A2 at all. Yes, the 720p display isn't particularly fantastic, but other aspects of the phone are an improvement in almost every single way. And if you want an affordable smartphone that runs on stock Android, this is as good as it gets below the ₱1000 mark. Speaking of which, the Mi A3 will be available in Malaysia from 3 August onwards. The 64GB model retails at ringgit, while the higher-end 128GB variant goes for ringgit. Without doubt, these are competitive price tags, and you should really consider it if you're looking for an affordable smartphone. That was our quick hands-on with the Xiaomi Mi A3. Like this video if you like it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more good stuff to come here at Nextshrift as well as nextshrift.com.